go ahead, talk. Glorious days. Got no secrets from her.
I know Kay's been missing a lot of school lately, and I know she's been coming around here.
Yeah, so?
Oh, come on, Bill. She's not going to get anywhere unless she finishes her schooling. Now, look, I'm prepared to let her come and live with you if you promise me that you'll make her go to school.
Live here? You've got to be kidding.
Forget it. She's not coming here.
But she thinks... Is she in there now?
No, she's off with her boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend?
Oh, I don't know. Some bloke didn't tell you, did she? Knew what you'd be like.
Where is she now?
Who cares? Listen, if you don't want her at home, tell her to go shack up with her boyfriend. He'd be a starter.
Listen, you bitch!
Don't start, Myra.
Lay off, Bill. You're no good for her. I don't want her around either of you.
Yeah, well, you tell her to stop coming around here.
But how are they really treating you, Camilla?
Sorry to disappoint you, Darryl, but they haven't thrown me into solitary or put me on bread and water, if that's what you mean. Quite disappointing, really.
In other words, you're getting treated very well.
In other words, I'm being treated like everyone else.
No special favours.
Not that I've accepted.
You mean they were prepared to make concessions for you?
I made it plain that that wasn't what I wanted.
You've met the other prisoners?
Yes,
What's your impression of them?
they've got guts. Some of them are quite soft, really. I wasn't expecting that.
Have they got you working?
Yes. This'll make your day. In the laundry. And to think I never do my own washing when I'm at home.
What's the food like, Camilla? You always were something of a gourmet.
It's not bad. I was quite surprised. So were the other women, as a matter of fact. They say the meals are usually abysmal.
Do you think you're seeing prison life as it is? Or are you being given a gloss job?
There's no way you can gloss over these women. They're very, very real.
How do you mean?
I mean that some of them are nice people who haven't had a fair go. But they still have the courage to battle on, and I admire that.
Do you think you'll get anything out of the experience?
I already have. More understanding, more compassion.
What about on a more practical level?
Good old practical Darryl. Yes, well, I'm gathering material for a story, even a documentary. There's a lot that needs to be said about a place like this and the people in it. Well, not just the prisoners, but the bureaucracy involved.
You mean you found some corruption amongst the officers?
I promised Mrs. Reynolds that I wouldn't embarrass the department. I think we ought to change the line of questions.
I'm afraid your time is up, ladies and gentlemen.
Would you be able to answer a few questions, Mrs. Reynolds?
Sorry, I suggest you contact the minister directly if you want a statement.
Well, the only statement he ever makes is no comment.
Then I'm afraid I'd have to follow his example. Now you've had a chance to interview Miss Wells, I hope you'll be as good as your word and leave Wentworth alone. We'd like to be able to get in and out of the place without feeling as though we're under siege.
I bet you're not the only ones who'd like to get out.
I'll take you through to reception.
Darryl, what do you know about Maureen Maguire?
The cat, you've met her?
Yes, says she's innocent, yes or no?
Could be. There's something going on there, but it hasn't been released to us.
Go back now, Wills.
But I just want to speak for a moment.
Sorry.
Well, you are a prisoner after all, Camilla. See you, darling.
Night, Gail. Night, Meg.
You get an early night.
I will. I'm going to see Paul on the way home.
How is he?
Coming along fairly well.
Well, you're coming along fairly well, too, considering that you must have been under an awful strain.
Yes, well, at least things are easing up in here. No more reporters hanging round the gates.
Yeah, Rick said the press conference went really well on the whole.
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see what they print. Meg, is there something bothering Colleen outside here, I mean?
Well, it's a bit awkward, really,
Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I just hope she's not going to do anything she'll regret, that's all.
Well, she's not going to resign or anything like that. I'm sure it'll be all right.
I hope so. All right, Meg, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I almost forgot. We won't be seeing Joan Ferguson for a couple of days.
Oh?
Her father's sick. She's going to visit him.
Oh, I hope he's all right. Did she say what was wrong?
No, I just hope it hasn't got anything to do with the Rebecca Keane business. She's had enough trouble.
Born is the King of Israel.
good, ladies. A few more rehearsals, we should be able to tackle more difficult pieces.
Oh, come on. You don't think we'd ever be able to sing in public, do you?
I don't see why not. If we practice.
Well, I thought that was very good. Do you know, I think I could do a story on your choir. Oh, of course, you'd have to progress from the Christmas carol.
You reckon we might get a mention on the radio?
Maybe.
Well, thank you for your time, ladies. We'll continue tomorrow evening. Sure you won't join us, Rebecca?
The name's Rib, and no, I don't.
Pity. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Dobson. I wish you'd lay off, Mr. Dobson. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is, or aren't you game? Oh, I'll put up me $10. 20 would make it more interesting. How about it?
The way you play, Reb, I suggest you stick to 10.
You want to put a bit on your mate, or are you just making a noise?
Oh, no. You're on. $1 a head, huh?
Me too. How about the rest of you? Anyone else got the guts?
Well, what do you say, girls? $1 a head?
Yeah, why not? Thing is, Red, they've all seen you play.
All right, you're all on.
She should be a bit worried. She's just taken on a lot of bets.
Yeah, I know. I smell a rat, too. I think maybe it's a setup. Maybe she's hustling.
I think you're right.
Be my guest. You break.
Ah, thanks, Reb. I love breaking. I hope she doesn't hook the cue through the cloth. Pink in the side pocket of the cushion.
So you don't reckon there's any truth in it, eh?
No way, Eddie. Jane's a tough lady. Bloody tough. Killer? Nah.
What's Sonia up to?
Who knows? I'm surprised you even bothered going to see her.
Well, she reckoned it was urgent.
She still gets to you.
Yeah, I want my head read, don't I?
Yeah, right. How the hell did she get involved in the rackets in the first place?
Sometimes you get sucked into these things. Easy money. Who knows?
Come on, mate. People aren't apples. They don't just suddenly go bad.
No, but things can happen. Sometimes you get swept along with the tide. No point trying to swim against it.
Pretty savage on the amber stuff, huh?
Well, I got a few things in my mind. Anyway, look, I better get going.
Something on?
You have to meet someone. A bit of business. Anyway, it's been good seeing you. Have to do it again, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be in touch.
Right.
You'll be able to do it, love.
Of course you will. You play terrific, Cass.
Oh, she plays pretty good, too. Yeah, so we noticed.
Why didn't you tell us how good you are?
Instead. Yeah. Also told us you could sing well.
Another joke, Jude.
Yeah, just concentrate on the game, okay? Okay, in you go. Let her have it.
Oh, geez, it's neck and neck.
Not if she pots those two balls, it's not.
It's truth, I'm not looking.
Hey! Okay, Cass, one more to go.
You were spying on me.
I was trying to find out why you haven't been at school for the past week. Now I know. Off with some boy. I just know the trouble you're going to end up in.
Oh, terrific. Trust you to think the worst.
Well, you can't blame her, Kay. Not after the way you've been lying to us.
Only